everybody, welcome back to Pure Joy Paper Crafts. Today I have another haul for you. There's going to be lots of them coming because all of the fall and Christmas paper for 2024 is being released and I can't help myself. So, oh really? Apparently we're gonna get yelled at. So here is my first little haul. It is a Frank Garcia collection from Prima. And let's go ahead and get started, and I will show you all the goodies that are in this box. So if you have not seen this yet, this is the 25 and Peppermint collection by Frank Garcia, being produced by Prima. Everything in this box goes with that collection. I just couldn't help myself. And I've become kind of like this little Prima hoarder. I don't even think I've made a single project with any of my Frank Garcia or Prima paper. I just love to collect it. It's, you know, the never-ending things I want to do list. And like all of my, that's not true. I did do the Prima Luna collection. I did make a Halloween album. Sorry, the ums are coming in strong right now. So I want to get this stuff done. I want to work on these vintage albums, especially with the Frank Garcia and the Prima, because they're gorgeous. If you've never worked with them, the flowers are amazing. Number one, Prima flowers are superior. I love them. If you can see, there's some in here, and we're going to take a look at those. Actually, we'll just start there. But the gold foiling is fantastic. Just the way that it's layered. Frank Garcia does a beautiful job. I love this stuff. So, every shop is kind of getting these in. It's kind of some odd timings and places. There are some places that you're able to do pre-orders. There are other shops that you're gonna have to wait. But this is available right now on Frank Garcia Studios website. I will go ahead and link it. He also has lots of pre-orders available for some other collections that are coming out. I'm not going to tell you what they are because I want my hands on them first before everybody else gets a hold of them. But let's go ahead and get started. So first we've got 2 packages of these flowers. If you can see, they've got like the gorgeous glitter on them. And they're kind of just like a cute little like rose gold pinky color. They're just different than what I've got in my stash. And I was like, yep, okay, done 2 of those. Next we've got the ephemera. So be very careful when you go to order Prima ephemera. They don't label them differently, but they normally have 2 different packs for their ephemera. One is a 62 or a 32 or something in those like range, and then you'll be able to tell the difference because the other one will be a different number of pieces in it. So you do get 2 of everything, but they do have different ones in here. So the 62 piece has all of those sweet little guys in there, and I just love, we've got snowmen, gingerbread, deer, there's little dogs and little girls. It is so cute. Love this collection. So like I said, this is and you can see how much I paid for that on there. This is the 32 piece. This is going to be the 64, and you can see sweet little girl. So there's our 64. Look, there's even a cute little mouse and trees, and oh, I'm just in love with it. And I'm really into the pinks. I've become this like super pink person. I also grabbed the chipboard stickers. I always look so dark on my camera, but when I go to edit, it tends to look okay. So I just love these little gingerbread. They're gonna get me. And there is a back, so you do get some more here. Try not to. And yeah, this one got me good. And I believe last year's Frank Garcia, I don't remember what the collection is, but his Christmas from last year possibly. This one's very different. It's got lots of pops of red in it, which normally his collections don't for Christmas. They are very pink. But something is popping out in my brain right now that this will work with. I can't think of what the collection is, but this will work back with some other collections if you just go kind of digging and looking. So, picked up 2 6x6s. Because of course I have to hoard one and make sure I have one for backup. I just have this feeling that I'm going to make the most beautiful album that I love, and then I'm going to have to make one for myself that I keep. So 32 sheets in here. Should be double-sided. Oh, there we go. Let me just play with the stickers here. And I apologize if you guys can hear, like, you obviously heard the cat in the intro, but if you can hear all the fans going, it's supposed to be 107 today. So it's very warm here in Washington. So again, this is 25 in Peppermint by Frank Garcia. And this is the 6x6. He always has lots and lots of layering of the images on here. And we do have 2 of everything. 3 of everything, I lied. Oh, 4. 4 of everything. I always forget what I'm doing when I look at some of this stuff. So here we get the snowmen. Beautiful pink. And I believe, I didn't order any single sheets, but if you are wanting the gold foiling on the sheets, you're going to have to get the 12 by 12. So like you guys saw on some of that ephemera, there was gold foiling. So if you want the cut-aparts that have the foiling on them, you need to get the 12 by 12s and like the single sheets. I just can never use, they don't sell collection kits. They always sell 12 by 12 pads, and I can never finish a 12 by 12 pad. But look at, we've got cute little deer and the gingerbread and the song. And oh my gosh, it's just too much. Too much. So yeah, if you wanted to get these, I would almost bet that you'll find the exact same ones on a cut apart sheet with gold foiling. So that's the last page. And there's the back of it. So that's the 6x6, and I believe the 8x8 is going to be the same. We'll open one up just in case, but they're usually all the same. And we do have 4 of each sheet in this one again. You just get, you know, bigger images here in the 8x8. So if I want a bigger album, we get the 8x8. Oh, don't cut my paper. There we go. Yep. So we just get the bigger images here in the 8x8. So you can see you got much bigger, like, snowflakes. Those aren't really snowflakes. It looks like lace, but so if there's something that you really want, like a bigger size, or like if you wanted these snowmen to be bigger, you're going to want the 12 by 12. And then the backs of these are all just kind of like a plain pattern, not really images. Did we have this in the 6x6? I feel like we did. But I never feel bad with the Prima because I always get, you know, the ephemera. So I've got something to be able to decorate with. I don't necessarily need the cut-aparts. And then Prima also does the tag pads, which I did get for this collection. So I could still cut these out and use these. They're just going to be an awkward size. They're obviously meant to be 3x4s, like 3 and 4, but because we were sized down to the 8x8, they just shrunk it. So this is definitely going to be an odd size because you've got, you know, 8 divided by 3 minus your little strip up here, which, just kidding, this will be 8. Because Prima does a really good job of making sure they have a true size on here despite this little branding strip. So you've got 8 divided by 3, so you're going to have like some funky sizes on here. So the 8x8's just like the 12x12, it's just going to be bigger. And then the last couple things I got were the puffy stickers, because how, again, can you say no to these gingerbread men? Like, and they have like the cute little gingerbread girl. These are going to be precious. And like I said, you also get the, Prima does the tag pads, which if you've ever finished a Prima tag pad and used every single tag in here, you must let me know because you are a genius. Normally, the tag pads will also have the foiling on them, but if not, that's okay. I'm not upset about anything in this collection. So we get 3 of each. So we've got some cute little bells, and the backs are all going to be the same, so it looks like we're not going to get any foiling on this, which that is okay. Cute little deer, Santa, different Santa, and another Santa, wreath, and the sweet little puppy does not show up a ton, but if you are paying attention, you'll see where it pops up. And little girl, looks like a little doll. Oh, first time I've seen candy canes. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. The hot cocoa, which candy canes make sense. We're talking about 25 and peppermint. We've got the little deer again, but this time we've got more of a pink. Pink Santa. Snowman. Presents. And we're at the end. And the backs are always the same on these. So we didn't get any foiling on this. Normally I believe the tag pads do though. So maybe I'm blowing smoke, and the 12 by 12s, if you order them, won't have foiling, but I would bet they would. You can always check the images online and see how they're looking, but I would be, because all these pieces have foiling on them, I would be shocked if the, I don't like that, single sheets didn't have foiling on them. Wow, brain is like on a different level right now. Okay, sorry, done fussing now. That is 25 and peppermint. Again, designed by Frank Garcia, being distributed by Prima. So you can find it probably in a handful of places. You'll probably get pretty lucky. I would encourage you, if you are at all interested, to get it while you can. This stuff goes so fast, and there's always, you know, issues, especially with the Christmas stuff, that if you can't get your hands on it now, you're not going to be able to get your hands on it later. There's lots of collections that sell out, and then nobody can get their hands on them. So if you're able to do it, go ahead and do it. Make sure you get it, get your hands on it, hoard it, and be happy like I am. So make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. There's lots of things happening around here with projects and hauls. Obviously, there's lots more coming. So make sure you do everything you need to do so that you get notified of when new things that are going on. And I will see you guys in the next video.